Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views, influences interest on YouTube.
What's going on, people? This is Inflewence, and today I'm doing my annual collection video. Kind of do it every 6 months, but since it's the end of the year, it's the end of the year collection video. I'm just going to talk and do my little intro. Those that's been on this channel have seen this stairwell before. I just basically haven't really changed it. You can go back and check out some of the videos that I've done on this staircase. I got videos where I talk about, and I'll put a link in the description where I talk about why I have certain books on the wall. So I'm just showing it quick books. This is just the staircase to get down to my basement where my collection is. So this is really just a collection video, and all this stuff is changing ever so often. There's some albums. You can check out my music if you are into hip hop. A little placeholder. I bought that because it was like $6, and I thought it might look cool, but it kind of looks a little cheesy there. But it's not. It's all right. On camera, it kind of looks better than it does in real life. So who knows? But the first part of figure collection, I kind of changed this up a little bit, and I have the Master Made set here. Usually I have them combined, but I like to mess with those. They're really fun. They're really nice. If you know Master Made, and that's Master Made Fort Max. If you know them, you know they make a great product. And then I just have a little both floating shelves. It's these two floating shelves together. And then I have the Dinobots, which is MFT's Dinobots. Also, can't forget Wolverine up here. I sometimes forget. It's kind of dark over here, but you see Grimlock over here chilling, and Aerobot on my speaker. Got Hot Rod sitting on Retgar. This is kind of like my studio setup. Not kind of, but it is my studio setup over here. It's junky as crap. I don't even know why I'm showing it, but I just show some pieces that I have over here. That's Voltron, the mini plate Voltron. And then I got some Magic Square. Like, I don't really have a place for my Legends. I'm going to start. I don't really have anything super new, but let's see if I can get this a little bit better. We got Fort Max up there chilling with some of the Legends around him. So I now get to my main masterpiece collection. Again, there's not a lot new, and I do this like every year, kind of like every 6 months, depending on what's new and what's not. But I do got another 2 Extransbots, Protectobots. Can't wait for their Defensor. Of course, I got Dinobot there, and then Superion, Zetas, of course. Move down. Got the Lambros. Got some bots on this shelf. And these shelves are ever changing. I do got the Arc mixed with Masterpiece. And I have Skylinks down there. Working on getting new lights. I just did this makeshift because I was going to finish my basement. Like, I thought it was going to be sooner than later, but looks like it may be later than sooner. So I may just get what I'm going to get permanently set up, and then just have to move it whenever I do get the basement finished, and just have to, maybe by then I'll want to get a new setup. But yeah, this is my top shelf. I got a couple new pieces. I just put this here because I think it looks good. It's not bad. It's a good representation of Bumblebee on Cybertron. And then I have the Bumblebee there. I replaced the MP just because it's really a placeholder, but it doesn't look bad. And let's go down here. I don't want this video to be hella long. Down on this shelf. I like this shelf. These are some of my favorite bots. Come down here. Got this shelf over here. Then we got some headmasters. Waiting for more headmasters. It would be great if I could get some more. Now over here is like a middle shelf. If I back up a little, you've probably seen it in other videos and pictures. But I kind of have my legends. And I like the way the legends look. I know Robert D gets a lot of, shout out to Robert D, gets a lot of credit for that. And he probably was one of the first people. But I did it a lot. Like when I first got Unique Toys in Iron Factory. Like I just like the way the legends display with the big bots. I think it looks nice, but it is getting crowded on here because I'm getting more legends and I need a legends display. Not sure what I'm gonna do. This is Jim Bao. I still got him as like a stand-in. I don't know why I haven't got Constructor yet. But then down here, this is like I need to figure out what I'm doing with all these shelves. Of course, I got this as a stand-in because it's not a Masterpiece Defensor, but it's the Yes Model oversized version. And you got some legends down here. I just love how they look with the big bots. Here we go with the cons over here. Probably the only new one is Robot Paradise Acoustic Wave, which I like. I actually love the way that looks. Oh, I do got Make Toys too. Meteor. I don't know, I might get deformation. I think I need a new Megatron. I'm looking now. This shelf here. Come down here. I got Purple Potato just because I love the way the ship goes. It probably shouldn't be over here with these guys, but I just like the way it looks. The ship is nice, so I put it over here. And down here, this shelf is a little crowded to me. Waiting for that last Fans Toys StunnerCon whenever we'll get it. And down here is like, I don't know where these guys would go. Sunstorm was my first Masterpiece because I found it in Toys R Us a long time ago. And that's the first time I ever really collected Masterpiece. So now we got X-Trans bots. Over here, Menasor. We got the Masterpiece Shockwave, which he was on this shelf up here, but it got too crowded and I need the minions. I don't know. Shockwave may go somewhere else. I might even put him up here on this shelf. Here's Scorponok over here reciting poetry. Somebody say he looks like he's doing Shakespeare in the park. Here we go. Got some legends down here. I may put Shockwave. Well, only reason I wouldn't is because of the legends. I like the way the legends look with the big bots again. And here I really had no place for him, but he's probably one of my favorite. The G1 Overlord, which is Fans Hobby. It's probably one of my favorite figures ever. It's definitely, I don't know. It's just a great, great figure. And I love the figure. Like, I would never sell it, especially because it was a gift from my lady. So I probably would never sell it anyway. Really, I didn't want to put him in the back of Menasor, so I didn't know what to do with him. Since I have Fans Toys in robot mode over here, I just threw him back there. Coming down here. Like I said, I need new lights, but I'm working on that. Everything's a work in progress. It's always a work in progress. So then we come over here to the land of the Misfits is what I call it. I have a PlayStation 2 there, which I will never get rid of. It probably still works, but I need a cord, and which wouldn't be hard to find. Need a cord and a hookup for the TV. but I'm really interested in trying to get that to work, or trying to see if it works. I've had it for a long time. That's my PlayStation 2 that I use forever. So then you just have all these, and I have the arc over here. I want to figure out something for this spot. Print that I did. I got a video when I did that print, when I put it on the canvas from Bobby. Skull face. Got a little Optimus action here. Got the G1 with the model. I kind of like that. I was trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, I do need a wall. Elephant in the room. I need a wall. This was where I was filming YouTube at, because it's not, like I said, it's not finished. It's the other side of the stairwell, which is finished on the other side. So then this is my little Stan Lee. Deadpool was probably one of my favorite characters growing up when I first saw Deadpool. Besides Wolverine, Wolverine's probably one of my favorite characters. I mean, Black Panther, Wolverine, Cable was one. But the Deadpool head came out, so I was like, yes, let me get that. And then we got Stan Lee, the man. Yes, I know a lot of other people have been involved. And I just got his bottle opener, Skullface, that Skullface bottle opener, his artwork. I just put it there because I didn't have anywhere to put it, and I wanted to display it. Didn't really want to use it. Up here, we got the Hasbro Jetfire. I think that's the Commander class. Not War for Cybertron. I can't even think what it is now. But it's the good one that came out. That's pretty good. And I was going to get rid of it. I just was going to review it, but instead I kept it. And this is the oversized Wei Zhang Optimus, which I think they're out of business now. Then up here is another print that I put on to canvas. It's just the movie poster that I got when I went to see the movie when they replayed it in theaters. I never saw it in theaters, so I went, and it was great seeing it. And this is more Land of the Misfits. It was going to be my G1 section, but as you can see, I got some studio series up here that I don't know what to do with, because I don't really collect that. Mainly I get stuff for reviews, but then I don't want to get rid of stuff, so I have like the Land of the Lost over here. Here's some G1 stuff. This is oversized Wei Zhang. I was going to put those two, him and Optimus, on either side, but that's for another day maybe. Here's just some more Misfit stuff. Got a Masterpiece mixed in. I didn't know what to do with him. So I was going to give it to a friend, but he already got Fans Toys version. You come down here, you can't really see, but just some more Hasbro stuff. And more Hasbro stuff. A little model right there, Starscream. And just some miscellaneous Hasbro things. So yeah, that's basically it for the tour. It's it's coming along, I guess. You can see the whole collection here. Again, I need better lights. I actually like the way the lights look. It looks kind of sloppy. I think if I get strip lights and do it the same way where you can't see the lights, and get some lights, I want to get lights in front too, I think it'll be better. But I like the way the lights look, and I like the way they reflect off the back wall, off of the mural that I have back there. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I mean, it's almost 2022. I thank everybody for rocking with me. I thank you for being here and watching my videos. I don't gain a lot of traction in my videos, but I do appreciate the comments and the videos. And it seems outrageously positive, which always stopped me from doing YouTube for a long time, was the negative comments that you usually get. And I'm not a person that lets stuff bother me, but I just can't deal with the parade of negative comments. I think that stopped me from doing YouTube for the longest time. So I'm glad I did it anyway and just said forget the trolls, because you guys have been great and the community has been great. Everybody that watches my videos, you know, even if it's a difference of opinion, most of the people are respectful with their differences, and they just state them, and I'm fine with that, or corrections or whatever. Like, I'm cool with that. I roll with that. I love constructive criticism. And I'm thankful that you guys rock with my videos as much as you do. All right. So until next time, there should be some more reviews coming, hopefully soon. Just hit a couple pre-orders, just hit. You know, Christmas, I'm recovering from Christmas, so we'll see what's coming down the pike. All right. Stay safe, everybody. And I may have another video before the new year. We'll see. Peace.
Ain't over. Life ain't over. Life ain't over. Life ain't over. As long as you're alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want it.